Good morning or afternoon, really. Pet lambs are set off, 2 of them, that is all. Just gonna feed some cows, heifers, bed them down, kick some ewes and lambs out. Another standard day, another standard morning, going around sheep. Same old thing, still lambing obviously. Weather is perfect, keeping it simple. What more do we need? Let's go. It's alright. If I break it, I can weld it anyway. You may be thinking like, why is he not booming out on that machine? Why is he driving it like that? Because it's broken. As soon as I try and boom out, oh, it's gonna do it now. Ha! It's fixed. The load sensor is not okay. Anyway, it's not fixed, it's just playing up. But it is bloody annoying. Anyway. A good old feeder this is. Throw this back in. Just like that. Got to do it just enough that I can reach to beam over the gate. Lovely. And the wall's there as well. We can do it. Look, whee, around and up. I briefly spoken before, just saying that these cattle are all on ad-lib grub because we really want to try and push them on hard because we want to bull them by 2-year-old. So keep them growing, and we're waiting on the second vaccine for the blue tongue jabs, and then they are going to go out to keep. Get them out, get them gone. Just done so well. I think they have. I can't personally see one that looks particularly out of place. So they'll be coming up 12 months old now, so there goes. I can go running down there. Ooh. What are you doing? Very playful at this age. Let's get this gate out of the way. There it goes. Back in the shed, nice and steady. Slow and steady go. Don't think there's too much wrong with them, is there? It's always a good way of looking at cattle quickly is to let them out to bed them down. We find we haven't got a straw blower. Anyway, enough of those. Could look at them all day, to be honest. Let's go check some ewe lambs. I mean, we've got all these beasts up there. We just got a bit of string, hold the gate together. Should really invest in a new bit of chain. Oh well, never mind. Just thought I'd come back up. This is the lesser quality pen of heifers we've got. Nothing at all wrong with them, to be honest. Just slightly smaller than we'd like. I mean, about 11 to 12 months old again. Well, 10 to 12 months old maybe. Working with cattle to this sort of standard is just blissful, really. Just a pleasure to do and a pleasure to see them grow on like they do. Nothing to do with me whatsoever. I cannot take any form of glory for it. So I work for has put a lifetime of effort into it. And I'm just here to look at them and feed them, to be honest. But no, they're going on really well. Anyway, let's go look at some ewe lambs. Getting to that time of day already. Feels like it's going to rain, which is actually probably going to be a good thing because we've got no grass whatsoever. But anyway, let's go check some sheep. Just down checking my sheep. Just had a lovely mule. She just had her first lamb. She's due a second. Should be easy enough. Easy mules, aren't they? They're just no work, are they, really? Yeah, no, that was good. Easy job. With some nice lambs. That's a nice double. I lambed those yesterday, day before yesterday. It's fresh this morning, a lovely pair. These are Alice's. That's Alice's Panda. Unfortunately, they're tup lambs, which is really annoying. Seem to be having a lot of tup lambs this year. It's just coincidence, I think. Well, last year we didn't seem to have a lot of ewe lambs, so all works out, doesn't it? This yesterday, this is a single. I had a smaller Welsh ewe with a double, which is obviously the fluffy lamb. She was lambing near enough the same time. No, sorry, that's a lie. She was lambing and I had to lamb her. She had a leg back, so I caught her, lambed her. She threw that out, grabbed her, wet fostered it on. She got loads of milk. We had those two, and the Welshie can just have a single. Happy days. Making life very easy this weather. Almost too easy, to be honest. Here's my favourite. Nice little blackie with a little lamb. It's pretty pathetic. Oh, she's angry. I much prefer these to have singles. I'm hoping it's a little girl, but who knows. There's also another sort of 3 or 4 fresh lambs. There's another single Welshie over there and another blackie. Sorry, there's another Welshie over there and then there's another blackie just here. That's 5, that's 6 lambs since I was last down here. So I'm obviously not fostering any doubles onto the blackies or anything like that. They're older ewes and I don't really want to put any more pressure on them, to be honest. I'm asking enough of them as it is, to be honest with you. It's raining. Is it going to come this way though? Hopefully. I reckon it's going to miss us, to be honest. I'm so desperate for some rain out here. I know obviously the lambs aren't going to be keen on it, but the ground, the grass, I'm pretty desperate, to be honest. there's quite a mishmash of ewes out here, to be honest. Keeps it a bit different. Alice has got a few random breeds, just a few random hill ewes and just all sorts of stuff that we've just lambed over time, collected over time really. I'm not too worried about them as long as they're happy and healthy. Fat lamb's a fat lamb, isn't it? Just see, unfortunately, I think she's just started. But you are a single. You have stacks of milk. Stacks of milk. What I do is keep an eye on her because I've got another lamb I can foster onto her. She's got stacks of milk. I'm gonna fly back home, feed some ewes at home, and come back and see what she's doing. I reckon she'll start lambing this afternoon anyway. And this rain's just starting to come. These poor little lambs, I'm sure they'll be fine. It'll be better for them. Super quickly, just flying back around the fields, feeding all the ewes, as always. Feed, feed, feed. No, it's not too bad out here because I actually I've opened the gate to this field and they've actually got grass, which is quite a novelty for this time of year on this farm. They're looking great anyway. We'll carry on around, get these done. If it doesn't rain, it's a bit windy actually. If it doesn't rain, we'll turn some ewes and lambs out, but if it does, we'll go through some fat lambs anyway. We'll just see what time we get, to be honest. Just checking the ewe lambs. She just, dropped her lamb right in a real muddy spot. Come on, mate. Come out with that. Come in a nice grass. Look, there you're covered. You've covered it, look. Why did you lamb there? Anyway. Well done. At least she loves it anyway. That's all that's happening with them. Just had another fresh one. Yeah, pretty bland today, to be honest. We'll go back and check on that mule that was lambing at mine and see if that single's starting to lamb as well. So my timing's been a bit wrong today, unfortunately. Got it right yesterday, but today I haven't. The single's lambed. Oh, the mule's fine, but they were lambed quite close together. She's lambed it already. Oh, girl. Could have done by having two on you, to be honest. How typical is that? It doesn't matter. I've only got one spare lamb, and that is actually on a ewe. It's just the fact that it's her lamb and she doesn't really want it. But anyway, mule's done a perfect job as always. Another lovely set of twins from a mule. Just can't beat them, can you? Just don't really want to pay for them. They do a good job. That's why I like to try and breed my own. A bit cheaper that way, isn't it? I just got back home. Gonna go in for a coffee, see what's going on. Meanwhile, Alice is... What are you doing? Playing with the pups. Hi, puppies. So yours is it?
Yeah, mine's in there.
These. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Please comment and share and like and subscribe and all that sort of stuff. Thank you very much for the support. See you on the next one.